What's up, everybody? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. How's it going, Caleb? I'm glad you could join me. We're gonna get back to it. I think I got frustrated last time. Actually, I can't remember. Because I thought that I rage quit. But because I was about to explain, there's a difference between me being frustrated and quitting because of time constraints, because I probably had work in the morning, and me just rage quitting. And this delicious mix is gonna put my dick in the dirt. It is vodka mixed with fucking Steel Reserve. Because my hypocrisy knows no bounds. I mean, if I'm at that menu, then it means I got past the part that I was doing. Because it's the new chapter.
Don't panic.
So it means I did something right.
There's no need to worry about a thing.
Get them, Mommy, get them!
Mommy.
Can't you see? Mommy's fighting the bad monsters for us. Mister, if you don't open your eyes, you'll miss everything. Look at these.
Go ahead. It's like the glasses from They Live. Just put them on!
Shit!
You dirty motherfucker. When he tries to fucking low blow him. Put on the damn glasses! Fine. Holy shit. I lost way too much health, dude. To be perfectly honest, that was kind of, wouldn't say sloppy, but not the best result. Bye. That's why she wears her glasses.
The hell is that thing?
It lets her see the demons.
Cerecita, this is way too dangerous.
My voodoo doll. No, that is Button Eye. Ow.
Well, Kitty, what do you think we should do?
Oh, okay.
He's hurt you, has he? Well, we can't be having that now, can we?
Oh god, this boss. So I keep telling you guys, like, I got pretty far in the game. Like, that's why I got kind of mad, like, when my fucking game got locked. Yeah, this ain't working. Alright. Work in progress. It's okay. First try. It's okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. Work in progress. First try. I wouldn't even go so well for us. It's okay. Damn it! Damn it! Yay! Yo. No. Alright. Okay. Okay. We get it. You're a badass. what the shit, bro? What's up, Cinema Storms? Thank you both. I try. Punch it back in his motherfucking face. I gotta do this shit again. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, dude, awesome. Thank you so much. I believe are you new here, Cinema Storms? Because I do appreciate everything that you're doing, if you are. Or do you maybe go by a different name? Don't be throwing that shit at me. I won't fuck that one up. Dude, like, whoever thought of this shit is out of their fucking mind. Wrecked! I'll check you out, man. Appreciate the support. I'll go and subscribe to you right now. To be perfectly honest.
Still not enough, you say? You can go another round, can't you?
I got you, bro.
The Lumen Sage.
That's it. Thank you so much for the extra support and the shares.
Now, where are my new best friends?
Yeah, I just subscribed to you,
I
Cinema
suppose one
Storms.
of them is an adult, so they should be okay.
Oh, what a day!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
Man, that's so lame.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me,
Give me a second, gotta get a
these are
refill.
the real works of art.
What the fuck? Let's see. Did you subscribe to them streams? So I think it would be kind of weird if you helped me out and then didn't subscribe. Well, you definitely did. But things on my channel are about to get a lot better, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Things on my channel are going to get a lot better. And I'll tell you why. It's kind of sad, but I'll tell you why. Like one of my mom's friends, like, I don't think she had any kids, and she was divorced. Her brother is in like memory care at like a assisted living home, so he's not much longer for this world either. She passed away a couple months ago. You know, and like she was, you know, she was just like one of my mom's friends. I mean, like I considered her kind of like an aunt, cause like she'd always send us like money for Christmas or like our birthdays, and then, you know, like I think for my birthday from like 5th grade to I think college, she bought me like my EGM subscription. Like she paid for that every year. Yeah, she passed away a few months ago. Apparently, though, she put my mom like in her will. Because I mean, my mom was with her. She went up there to go see her, you know, and held her hand as she passed away, which is obviously a very traumatic experience that I don't wish on anybody. But you know, if you can be there for one of your loved ones when they pass, that's, you know, I would consider it preferable. But she apparently left me and my brother some money because she considered us her kids. So I'll be able to get that computer a lot sooner than I thought. And honestly, I kind of want to stop here, to be perfectly honest.
Excuse me, sir.
Because my friend
May I
Kayla
have
is streaming.
glasses back?
Huh?
And what is she streaming?
Yeah.
Because I know she
Here
wanted to
you go.
watch Bayonetta, or stream Bayonetta.
Cereza, how did you get such magical
No,
glasses?
she's still finishing the Resident Evil 4.
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Wait, you think witches do what? No, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
There really isn't.
I'm sure you will.
Mummy!
Shit!
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, then their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last. For amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay.
I want to choke myself out again.
Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this
terrible.
legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithoval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts
Like
by
sucking his
sneaking
dick.
onto that jet.
Who says some dick? What's up, Colors Bright?
Mummy, are you looking for something?
Some dick.
I am.
How did you lose it?
How you doing, Colors?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
I could use that. Click. Yeah, I keep
Where
having
did
to
you
rescue
get
her.
this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
That's like her stomach. That kid is back on the escalator.
Teresa! Damn.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. Yeah, you definitely fucked up. Gay! We'll catch you.
Shit.
wondrous demonic medicine that can save a witch from the depths of morality, automatically used when vitality is depleted. Perfect! No! Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. They definitely do, dude. Like you're not wrong. Like, you're really not wrong. My ex-wife used to wear glasses, and I used to do it all the time. I used to do it all the time, like, just cause. Cause like she liked to keep them on during sex. You know, I was like, well, it can't get in your eyes. Yeah, but see, like, and that's the thing, like, because I've done that in in Mega Dance streams, like, even as a mod, sometimes like it'll filter you, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, not only am I a mod in Mega Dan, like, I'm a member. You know, like, I've been paying him for like fucking like 56 months. Unfittingly for a city its small size, Vigrid plays a host to a large military airbase. The roar of takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transport jets known as Valkyries. Most of you would have pronounced that as Valkyries, but my mom is German, and she has taught me that it is Valkyries. I have been aboard. My name's Scott Marcus, and I have diabetes. If you get that reference, you're cool. If you don't, you're not. I mean... Mine's got Marcus, diabetes. Shit! Bro, like, I find it so funny how, like, I've managed to just, like, I didn't even do it. Like, he did it to himself. But just, like, everybody who supports me that also supports Megadan just, like, completely ignores his ass. Like, Andrew doesn't talk to him. You don't talk to him. And it's just, like, bro, what don't you get about the fact that you pissed off? Because, I mean, like, literally, like, to be perfectly honest, the only person that you could fuck with more or less than me and not get away with it is like Megadan or Captain Algebra or T-Belly. Cause like they're all really good friends, and I was good friends with T-Belly until me and my wife separated. And he's like he messaged me. He was all like, "Oh, like, just so you know, like, I'm still friends, like, with your ex." I'm like, she doesn't even fucking like you, dude. Because, like, we had, like, a Voxer group called, like, YouTube G's. It was, like, me, him, like, Phil Twerpin. And, like, he was just going off about, like, some weird shit. And, like, but I'd be playing it out loud. And she's like, this guy's disgusting. But, you know, like, I don't hold any ill will towards T-Belly. Like, you know, even when he comes in the chat, I'll talk to him. Because I'm just like, dude, like, you kind of stabbed me in the back, but at the same time, I had, like, 3 years to fucking think about it and just be like, dude, like, I don't even really care. Like, it's just, like, we're just all out trying to have fun. But Pont personally attacked me, saying that I was fucking stupid, you know, because, like, you were there. He hasn't been NWO this whole time. But no, like, you know what I mean? Like he personally attacked me. Just for playing the fucking AEW video game, and I'm like, yo, dude, like, chill the fuck out. And then he's like, oh, don't sit up here on your soapbox. And I'm like, this is my soapbox. Like, this is my channel. I can say whatever I want. I can express whatever beliefs I want on this channel. You're the one coming in here telling me you don't like AEW. So why the fuck are you coming into a fucking stream where I'm playing an AEW game if you don't like AEW? Like, what? Like, what? Oh, for real? Like, what do you do? So I'm just like, dude, like, I don't like BP, like the gas station. I'm not a huge fan of Chevron either. Like, every time I fill up, I get my gas at the fucking Quick Trip down the street. I might get my gas at the racetrack, but like, as far like, I mean, I could literally be running out of gas, and like, I don't think I would give BP my money. And like, Chevron is just so overpriced. I don't think I'd give them my money either. I would rather just keep going and run out of gas. Like, straight up. And that's how he is. That's what Pont is. Pont is the fucking BP gas station that I will just like pass by and be like, eh. I'd rather fucking run on fumes than give you money. Bro, he definitely is. And I was even explaining to my cousin anymore, because my mom asked me earlier. My mom actually asked me earlier. She's like, "Do you watch anything other than wrestling?" And I was like, "Actually, I don't even really watch wrestling anymore, because on Wednesdays, to be perfectly honest, I forget that AEW's on. Saturdays, by the time I drive from Cobb County to your house, the show's over." And I explained why, and I was like, because you have like Monday Night Raw on Netflix, which I do have, but I don't really want to watch it on my phone. Then you have NXT on Tuesdays. Then you have SmackDown. Once again, I just generally forget. And then you have like Saturday Night Main Event on Peacock. So now I have to, and then you have like the fucking performance live events. They're not called pay-per-views anymore. They're called performance live events on fucking ESPN. So now I gotta subscribe to 3 different goddamn services, just to watch your shit. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm not doing all that. That's like $30 just to watch some like mediocre wrestling. Cause like, you guys don't have fucking storylines anymore. Like, you just kind of just run with shit, and it's fucking bullshit. You got like Braun Breaker, just like doing a bunch of shit, and then you fucking want to fucking suck Seth Rollins' dick. Hey, nobody's gonna be able to afford those tickets, dude. Nobody's gonna be able to afford those tickets. Cause I think this year the fucking WrestleMania is gonna be in like the UAE, like the United Arab Emirates. Bro, it's gonna cost you like $10,000 just to get over there. Like, my cousin was talking about going to like fucking South America, just like south of Argentina, to go like hiking with his daughter. And my cousin has a lot of money, so like because like he owns like 4 or 5 restaurants. Like, I mean, like this dude is very well off, and I mean, like, he did it for years, and like he owned these restaurants for fucking years. I mean, like, I went up there in 1996, and like he just sold them maybe like 2 years ago. So like, this dude has just been raking in money for fucking like 3 decades. He's like 60 years old now. And so like now, like, he just wants to just like fucking relax and travel and like have some fun. And I'm just like, bro, you know, and he's talking about, dude, like, he's talking about like, oh, well, like, the ticket to get there is $4,500. And I'm like, For one? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Chum Nasty? But he's like, I'm like, for one? Because like he wants to go like hiking with his daughter in like this fucking South American country, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, you know. So I'm like, that's like $9,000 just to get there. Just to get there. And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that's fucking crazy. His brother owns a travel agency. I actually need to text that to my mom. Because he was visiting for like a week. Because I think he forgot. Because my brother John owns like 4 Papa Murphy's up north. And Papa Murphy's, if you guys don't know, I'll explain it to you. They don't cook pizza. They're a pizza place that doesn't cook pizza. It's a fucking crazy concept, right? But what they'll do is like they'll roll out the dough for you, they'll sauce it, they'll add whatever toppings you want, and then they'll put it in a box cold. And then you take it home, you tear the top off, and then use like the pizza box as like the base, and then you cook it at home. So if you fuck it up, it's on you, it's not on them. But they did give you a pizza, so you can't really say shit. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I don't know the fucking concept of that place. But I mean that is the concept of the place, but like it doesn't make any sense to me because I'm just like, dude, like, if I go into a pizza place, I want a goddamn pizza when I walk out of there. I don't want to fucking have to cook it at home. That's why Little Caesars is so nice. I want it fucking hot and ready, bro. I'll pay $7 for a pizza that's been sitting there for like an hour. I don't give a shit. I'm not like that picky. Yeah, you got a fucking pretzel, pepperoni, cheddar cheese, like cheddar cheese sauce based pizza that's been sitting there for like 45 minutes. Yeah, give it to me. Bring it over here. I'll just go home and microwave it or put it in my toaster oven. I'm okay. Like, I'm not that picky. Which is weird as a chef. People be like, oh, well, you're a chef, and like, shouldn't you like be like shouldn't you have like more like stipulations on what you're gonna eat? Bro, I literally, back in college, wanted to make like this was my business idea. Because I mean, I was in college back in like 2001, 2002. This was my business idea. A 24-hour video rental place that also had a pizza, so that when you called, we could you could also order pizza. Like that was what, because and here's the thing. We would deliver it, and then we would also pick it up, so that like you weren't late. Like we'd be kind of like fucking debt collectors, where like on the day that it's supposed to be delivered back, we'd come to your house and be like, give it back. But we would take it back for you. You know what I mean? But because most people, like most people, bro, like sometimes like you're fucking drunk, but and so like at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you could be like, bring me fucking Wyatt Earp and a fucking pepperoni pizza. And we'd show up and drop off fucking the DVD and the pizza. Be like, here you go, bro. We're gonna come pick it up in fucking like 2 days. But what I'm saying though is that the people, because well, here's the thing. I was a stoner back in high school, or not in high school, in college. So I'm just like, here's the thing, bro. You're gonna be ordering more. You're gonna be ordering more. So, when I go, hey, what's up, William? But so, when I go to pick up or drop off a pizza, like when I go to drop off a pizza, it's more than likely going to be like 2 days later. And so I can pick up the video, like the DVD, at the same time that I'm dropping off the pizza. Because you're more than likely going to be ordering from me because I'm doing like a dual service. Like I'm giving you movies and I'm giving you pizza. So sometimes wouldn't you just order another pizza just so you can have me come pick up the fucking DVD so you don't have to take it back? Right? Am I wrong or am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I wrong? Because like I said, it was going to be like a pizza shop that had DVDs. And so you could order like new DVDs and pizza. And so, wouldn't you just order like another pizza? I mean, because it was going to be good pizza. Because at the time I had gone to culinary school and I was like, I can make good pizza sauce. I can make good pizzas. It's like, wouldn't you just order another pizza but here's the thing. Here's the thing, colors. I would drop. You could order a new movie as long as you gave me the original movie that you had rented the first time I dropped off pizza. So that kind of incentivizes you to order pizza just to get the shit picked up and get a new movie. Right? Like, am I wrong? Like, please tell me if I'm wrong. Because I mean, this business model would still work. Like, this literally would still work. Like, if I dropped off, because like me and my friends used to have like beer and pizza night, and so like we get like Hungry Howie's delivered, we drink a bunch of beer, and like we play video games. But what I'm saying is that, especially now, I mean, I know streaming services have kind of taken over, but some people still like to like pop that disc in. Like people like Captain Algebra. Like he doesn't play online games because he doesn't own them. So like he wants like physical copies, which is understandable and which is fine. Yeah. Bro, I fucking dude, we put on Aphex Twin. Hold on. Let me play the song. I'm gonna play like a little bit of it. Yeah. Okay. So listen to this. And I think one of my I think I put on like a horror movie. So like it looked like we were just like really just like decrepit kind of people. Hold on. This is so funny. It starts off like nothing, and then it just ramps up. Just wait, just wait, wait. It's so funny. It's so funny what I did to that person. Dude, I starved that guy for life. Dude, I was playing this like full blast. I was playing that like full blast. Like, full blast. Like, full blast. Yeah, dude, I was playing it like full blast. I open up the door. I'm wearing this Gimp mask that doesn't even fit me. That I had worn during a show that I had bought down in Statesboro. It was like a fucking like latex fucking Gimp mask. Come to daddy. But no. Here's the thing that made it even worse, is that I had modified it, because it was literally like a latex mask with no eye holes and like a zipper for the mouth. And I had gone like before a show, because I wanted to wear it for Halloween, and like I had like cut like little slits for like eye holes, but then like they stretched out because it's latex. So like like the eye holes was like here. Like I literally looked like fucking Baghead from fucking Resident Evil 4, but with both eyes. And so, like, my friends are sitting there on the couch, and, like, we get the knock on the door, and I start playing that song. But I turn it up to, like, full volume, and we're watching, I think, like, Hostel. So, like, this song is playing as they're watching a horror movie, and, like, people are being murdered. And I open up the door, like, with my dick out. It was like $20. No, it went past 11. It went way past 11 colors bright. But no, so I open up the door with my dick out. Like you know, like I exposed myself like through my pants. Which, I mean, I should have been arrested for, to be perfectly honest. So like my junk's hanging out, like my full dick and balls. It's like, it's not even like just my dick. Like, it's my dick and balls. Just like exposed like through like my pants. And then I give him like 40, like it was like a $20, it was like a $20 pizza. I gave him $40. You know, I got more in the Git mask. And I'm just like, keep the change. Cause I know that like I'm fucking this dude's world up. Like like I know I'm ruining his fucking life forever. It's like, here's an extra $20. Because like now you're like mentally scarred and you're like gonna like permanently be worried about every house you go to. But then the thing that makes it worse is that my friend Billy gets up and like he slaps me in the back of the head. And he's like, who let him out of his room? And I go, squeak, squeak, squeak. And I start like squealing like a pig as I run back. And then like I go to like his room, which is like on the front side of the house, and I start like banging on the window, like, I start like banging on the window, just screaming. Dude, like my friend was the manager, like my weed dealer, and my friend, like the dude I went to middle school with, was like the manager of the place. And he's like, dude, what the fuck did you do to my goddamn delivery driver? Like he's about to quit. He's like, dude, like he doesn't want to go out anymore. And I'm like, nah, dude, like we were just fucking with him. He's like, bro, you had your dick out. I'm like, yeah, I did. But I gave him like a $20 tip on a fucking $20 like a $15 pizza. Not that that makes it any better, but we could get away with shit. We could get away with shit like that back then. Cause that was like 2005, 2006. You could get away with shit like that. Right now, bro, if I did that right now, I'm getting charged for like fucking sexual assault, fucking disorderly conduct, fucking public exposure. Like I'm getting a litany of charges. But like back then, he was just like, what the fuck? He just took the money, handed me the pizza, and like ran off. Yeah, I mean, I know it was inappropriate. Don't get me wrong. I know what I did was wrong. But it was really fucking funny at the time. Because, like, I didn't, like, force myself on him. I just had my junk out. Like, I was fully dressed. I just had my junk out. And I'm like, hey, like, here's, like, $40. Keep the change. With my dick out. Cause here's the thing, I was also a delivery driver like a couple years before, and I've been in some weird situations. So I was just like, you know what, like let's put this dude in a weird situation. Like let's give him a story to tell. Like that was my mindset, where I'm just like, dude, like let's just give this dude a story to tell. You know, he's a delivery driver. I was a delivery driver. And my friend Billy was a delivery driver. I actually took over Billy's job because his car broke down. So I'm just like, man, let's just have some fun. And I'm like, what if I whip my dick out? Like, just have it already hanging. Like, I don't whip it out in front of him because, like, that would be weird. Like that would be weird. Like, if I whipped it out in front of him, but, like, if I just open up the door and, like, I have my dick out already, It's like maybe like you caught me, like maybe I was in the bathroom, and like you knocked on the door, but dude, like we had that whole come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy, and like they're just sitting there like watching like a horror movie, and like people are like screaming while they're being murdered, and like they're just sitting there, just like I was like, just stay there, like just sit still as fuck, as if like it's not even affecting you, and they're just like. But then, like I said, my friend Billy got up and he slapped me in the back of the head. He was like, "Who let him out of his room?" And I was like, and like I ran off like squealing like a pig. And then I was like, ah! Dude, I'm sure I traumatized the fuck out of that guy. But that was like, bro, that was like fucking 25 years ago. I hope he's recovered. Oh my god, these two again? Dude, I'm no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I don't want to use that red shot. Bro, I'm sure the vision of me just fucking haunts his dreams. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like it was pretty bad. Like it was pretty bad. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Because like here's the other thing I forgot to mention. I wasn't fully dressed. Yo, what's up, Morgan Fudge? God damn it! I'm gonna die again. I'm pretty sure. Like, I know I had pants on. I know I had pants on. Because I'd undone my zipper and just, like, pulled myself to, like, fully expose my junk. I don't know if I had a shirt. Okay? So imagine you're a pizza delivery driver and you open up the door and a man with an ill-fitting gimp mask with a zippered mouth where it's open, but like eye slits cut into it because it originally didn't have eye slits. I bought it to like just like be weird because I was like 18 when I bought it and I didn't really use it till I was like 21, 22. So it has like scissored cut like eyelids in it that are stretched because it didn't even actually fit me at the time. So when I did cut the eye holes, it stretched it stretched the latex. So it's like around here. So I can see. And Like, I don't have a shirt on. You hear that song playing in the background, like full max. And like you just have like two people sitting there, like that's normal. And then I give you like $40 and I'm like, keep the change. Like I did like the Christian Bale Batman. I was like, keep the change. And like took the pizza from him and like just shoved the money in his hand and like took the pizza real quick. Like imagine if that happened to you. Like you'd be freaked the fuck out, dude. Because like I said, like my friend called me, and he's like, "Dude, like, what the fuck did you do to my delivery driver? Like, he's about to quit." And I was like, "Man, don't worry about it." God damn it, dude! Like, these guys, I'm not using the hot shot, bro. Just fucking wreck me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, he was like, he called me. Like about like 5 minutes later, he called me. He's like, "What the fuck did you do to my delivery driver?" I was like, "Nothing." He's like, "Well, he's saying, like, you opened the door, and like you had like your junk out, and you were wearing a Git mask." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I was." Because here's the funny thing, is that like we used to like prank their delivery drivers like all the time. That one apparently was like where I crossed the line. Like that one was a little bit too much. That one crossed the line apparently. And I was like, "All right, cool, dude. Don't worry about it. Like next time he comes here," he's like, he's not going back there. Like he literally said, "I'm not going back to that address." I was like, "All right, well, you got like fucking 3-4 delivery drivers. It's okay. He doesn't have to come back here." I was like, "All right, cool, dude. He doesn't have to come back here." But I reassured my friend. I was like, "Bro," I was like, "Dude, like." That was like some next level stuff, and like I apologize. It won't happen again. Like next time we order a pizza, like it's gonna be fine. Like don't worry about it. I don't think that he doesn't like tips. I just don't think he likes picking up sacks. But I was like, dude, I was like, dude, like this was the last time. Like we're done. Like next time we order from you, nobody has to worry about anything. I apologize. Cause like I said, like he was my weed man too. So like I didn't want to piss him off, because if I piss him off, I don't get my weed at the time. God damn it. God damn it. Like these guys aren't that hard. Like I've beaten them so many times before. Like what the fuck is going on? See? Wreck. Like shut the fuck up, dude. So fucking stupid. Like, just fucking kill me, dude. I'm not wasting a goddamn... Just fucking jump out of here. No, let's just jump out of here, because I'm not doing all that. I hate doing this, but fuck, dude. Like, you guys aren't that hard. So I'm not wasting a fucking hot shot. Like, I'm not wasting a revive on you fucking stupid fucks. I mean, like, I'm sure you guys can understand. I did this all the time. I did this all the time, and what's his face? Cyber Ninja. Where I'm just like, I can't win. So I'm just gonna die. And this is stupid. Yeah, here we go. Kill me. But there are many times in Cyber Ninja, like, I jumped off the edge of the stage. Because I was just like, if I can't win, then, like, what's the point of even trying? I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm not a quitter, but I'm just like, at a certain point, you have to realize, like, your losses and your gains. And if I have too many losses, it's like, it's not that I'm not gonna win. It's just that, like, if I go into the boss battle with, like, a quarter of my health, and I immediately get hit, like, I'm not gonna win. So then now I need to recalculate. Now I need to figure things out and be like, okay, this isn't working properly. What do we need to change? And that's what I need to do here, because I'm just like, I'm taking too much damage, and then I'm using what, you know, I guess in, like, Ninja Gaiden would be like your little talisman of rejuvenation. I don't want to do that. Because I do believe that I do believe I have. Okay. Yeah, dude, we already did this shit. Didn't we already do this shit? No. No. What are you talking about? Stupid. Alright. So we have more items than we thought we did. No. No. Stop. Stop. What do you... Stop! Doesn't matter. Just tell me what the shit does. Okay. An impregnable shield for extended durations. Yes, let's do that. Stupid. Giant cane light pop with energy increasing ability raises one's attack power for extended duration. Okay, let's do that. Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, get fucking wrecked. Ass clown? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck, dude? Talking about all this fucking crazy shit. Got a platinum medal. Give me a second. I want to fucking go celebrate by taking a pee. Cause that shit was fucking stupid. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't give up on shit. Just reevaluate. Just reevaluate. And then work from there. Use the resources you have at hand. And I wasn't doing that. That's on me. That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that. But just like, you know, like, games are tough. But like sometimes you're making it harder on yourself, and that's what I was doing. And I can admit that. I was literally making that situation harder than it needed to be when I had options to make it easier. And like even my chef told me this. He was like, "Dude, like you're making it harder on yourself. It's like you don't have this stuff pre-made. Like you're trying to like make it fresh, blah blah blah." And I'm just like, you know what? You're right. I'm just stubborn. And I told my executive, like the senior chef, that cause this motherfucker almost got slapped in the face on Saturday. Cause he comes up, he's like, "Are you satisfied with this club sandwich?" And I was like, "What would you add to it?" And he's like, "I'm not asking that. I'm asking if you're satisfied with it." And I was like, "Yes." And he's like, "Well, I'm not." I'm like, okay. So then he comes around to like my side of the kitchen. I'm like, "What would you add to it?" And he's like, "Before you start doing all of this, before you start yapping. I'm like, "Bro, like what are you talking about?" I literally asked, like, what would you add to it? Like I'm not like being like disrespectful or rude. Like you are. But I'm just like, what would you add to it? He's like, "Well, a classic club is supposed to have mayonnaise and bacon on it." And then this dumb motherfucker looks down and he's like, "What's this?" He's like, I'm like, "That's the bacon for the club because it's optional." He's like, "No, it's not. Not on a classic club." And I'm like, okay. And then I start trying to explain to him why I had it optional. And then this motherfucker, okay, this is like a grown-ass adult talking to me. This motherfucker goes, shh, and I fucking flipped the fucking switch. I fucking flipped the goddamn switch. Because I was like, you don't fucking shush a grown adult. Like I don't care about your position. Like, you don't shush a grown adult. If we are disagreeing on ingredients in a certain piece of food, then you need to explain yourself in a way that is proper to let me know that I'm doing it wrong. Because if you do that, I will then do what you want. But how dare you shush a fucking 43-year-old man? Like, I swear to God, like I looked him in the face. I looked him in the face, and like he saw it, and like he kind of backed up. He kind of backed up because he knew. And I'm just like, what would you like to add to it? You know, I calmed down for a second, and I was just like, what would you like me to add to it? He's like, a classic club comes with mayonnaise and bacon. And I was like, I've had all of this stuff readily available because when I went to culinary school, it was optional. So when you went to culinary school, that was what was expected. But now, as of 2010, that's not. Like, he's like, but it's a classic club. I'm just like, yeah, but it's your classic. So if I'm doing it wrong, you know, I don't mind. Cause like, you know, and then he's like, he looked me in the eyes and he was like, do you need help? And I was like, no, chef, because you showed me how to do it. Now I know how to make it properly. And he fucking left. And I'm just like, bro, like you don't know how close you came to me just like losing everything. Like you really don't know how close you came. And like this dude had like a heart attack like a fucking month ago. Like he had a heart attack a month ago. He died 2 times in the fucking ambulance. Like he coded twice, which means you die. And they had to like fucking use the fucking presses on you. They brought him back to life on the way to the hospital. And then he died again. So they had to bring him back to life again. And I'm just like, dude, like, are you really like getting this mad over some mayonnaise and bacon that I actually already have upon request? Like really, dude? Wait. I'm about to kill that dude. Because you keep talking to me that way. Like, there's gonna be a certain point. Because, like, we don't get along. We never have. Except for the fact when he hired me based on the food that I made. Which is crazy. Like, I literally had to, like, make, like, a meal for them. I wanted to do fucking Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. But he only had wonton wrappers. So I had to make Philly cheesesteak wontons. He was very impressed with my skill. Especially because he said, be here at noon. He said, be here at noon. When I interviewed, he was like, be here at noon the next day. I'm sleeping in my car at the time. 10:30 rolls around. I get a call from him. He's like, are you coming in? I'm like, yeah, but you said to be there at noon. He's like, no, the meal needs to be done at noon. And I was like, all right, give me 10. And I dropped down there, cranked out my fucking lemon butter salmon, my fucking... And then he's like, well, I only got these. Okay, so you told me to tell you what I needed, and you didn't order what I needed. And are kind of like just kind of forcing me to use what you have. Alright, so I'm already at a disadvantage. Fortunately, I worked at a Chinese restaurant, and I watched the Mexicans who prepped all the Chinese food make wontons. So I'm like, okay, I know how to make wontons. So I made Philly cheesesteak wontons with cheese sauce, like cheese dipping sauce, lemon butter with Dijon mustard, and spinach, salmon for the four. They all loved it. They all loved it. But now apparently I'm stupid. At the center of the maid island of Islas del Sol, there is a display of sheer military force unimaginable for the likes of Vigrid. A display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there's very little public face to these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending here rivals that of even the nothing. No, yeah, sure, why not? You can buy some more lollipops.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
But like I even yelled in his face because he was like shh, 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 shh. I was like, bro, I was like, sir, you don't shush a grown adult. And he's like, I'm not trying to treat you like a kid. I'm like, yes, you are. Because you literally just tried to shush a grown, fucking middle-aged man. You just tried to shush an adult. And I'm not going for that, dude. Over some fucking mayonnaise and bacon? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Just come in and be like, hey, like, you know, like, this is supposed to have mayonnaise and bacon, right? And I was like, well, when I was trained, it didn't come with mayonnaise and bacon. It just came with fucking lettuce, tomato, ham, piece of bread, a couple pieces of turkey, and another piece of bread. Cut it into fucking quarters, like 4 pieces. And he's like, it should look like this. And I'm like, well, then why didn't you demo that? Like, if that's how you wanted it, why didn't you come in and demo that and be like, this is what I want it to look like? You fucking dickhead. Like, if you wanted it done a certain way, why didn't you come in and show me how to do it that certain way? You know, I mentioned it to my cousin, who has owned like 4 restaurants. Like he's been like his whole career has been like restaurants. He's not a chef, but like he's run restaurants. And I'm just like, you know, like I've mentioned to him, and he's like, well, I mean, like, and he even said, he's like, a classic club doesn't always contain bacon. And so I'm just like, dude, like I know. So like his interpretation. I'm like, his interpretation is different than mine.
Back to your own.
You know, and I told my mom, I'm just like, dude, like, we were trained at different times. So it's like, your interpretation of what's supposed to be right and mine
so glum?
are different because
Something troubling you?
you got
Only
trained
your
fucking
constant
like 30
fretting
years
over
ago.
My state of affairs.
I got
I've no time
actually
to
probably
play
like,
games
because he's
with
like
you.
60. He's like 60
No
something.
need to take out your stress.
So he would have
on
been
me,
trained like
Bayonetta.
40 years ago.
It's clear. You're
I
worried
graduated
for the
culinary
girl.
school in like 2010. So I'm like 15 years ago. But he's like, it's supposed to be a classic club. I'm just like, but then I looked it up, and it said like a couple pieces of bacon. And I was like, well, that's, you know,
Tell me where she
that's my
is.
misunderstanding. That's
Now.
my fault. He's like, yeah, you know shit.
My, aren't we attached to our
I was like, okay.
precious little
And then
one?
like that,
Do you
that's
like
what
it when
that's
she
what
calls
started
you
it. Because I was
Mummy?
like, I was apologizing.
You're
I was like,
absolutely
that's my
delusional.
misunderstanding.
If I leave her,
And he's
he'll
like,
then
yeah,
shut
no
up
shit.
about it. And his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster.
And I'm just like, okay, well, like, what would you like?
You've
Wait, what?
quite
Like, how do you want me to
the
do
tongue when
it?
it comes to curling round the truth. And what about
And that's when he was
you?
like, shh, 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 shh.
What are you hiding?
I was like, if I'm doing it
Correct me if I'm
wrong,
wrong, but I
and I'm
think
asking you how to do it
these might
right,
mean something to you.
why are you shushing me? Especially,
I've no need
why are
for
you shushing a
worthless
grown
junk.
adult? Like, that's so disrespectful. And now you get mad that I pointed out that you're extremely disrespectful. I don't care about your position. I don't care if you're the director of culinary arts. If you disrespect me, I will disrespect you too. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Like, I'm never going to sit there and just take you disrespecting me because of your position. And that's why we don't get along, because for the past almost year that I've worked there, he's tried to disrespect me, and every time he disrespects me, I disrespect the fuck out of him. And he doesn't like it because he thinks, like, he thinks that just because of his position, he can do what he does. And that's not gonna work at all on me. You disrespect me, you get disrespect back. Like, that's just how it works. Like, if you disrespect me, I will straight up be very disrespectful back to you. And rightfully so, like, right? Like, am I wrong? I mean, like, I like my job, but, like, I just don't like fucking that dude. Like, I have a very good relationship with everybody there, other than him. Like, even the maintenance dude. Like, even the maintenance dude, man. Like, I'll ask him to, like, come help me. Like, dude bought me, like, a fucking new, like, a brand new fucking, garbage disposal. Cause, like, we had gone over it for, like, weeks and it was leaking. And he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy you a new one. You know, I say hi to everybody every day. Like, I can go into any kitchen and take whatever I want. As long as I'm just like, hey, man, like, can I get this? And then, you know, like even in, like, the Hampton, which is, like, the other independent living place, I'll be like, hey, man, like, can I get this? And he's like, well, how many do I have left? And he's like, I'm like, you know, I'll look in, I'll be like, you got, like, one left. He's like, I need it for my special. And I'll be like, all right, man, I'll put it back. I don't want to put you out. You know, I'll figure something out. You know? So, like, everybody there respects me except for that one motherfucker. And I'm just like, dude, like, not only could I beat the fuck out of you, Like, I'm just like being nice. Because I mean, because I could verbally debase you too. Like, that's not even the case, dude. But like, you think because of your position, you can just talk to me any kind of way. Like, I could verbally beat you up. I could physically beat you up. Like, you're an old man that just had a heart attack. And actually, if you weren't dating a nurse, you would have died. Like, to be perfectly honest. If you weren't dating a nurse, you would have died. Because nobody would have known to do, like, chest compressions or, like, had, like, any kind of, like, medical experience. But, like, he dates the nurse over at the fucking medical, not medical, memory care. And she saw that he was having a heart attack in the middle of the night and was able to give like chest compressions and do like CPR and shit, bring him back. So he died like 3 times. And I was like, bro, like, you need to get the fuck out of my face, cause I'm gonna make you have another one. And like, I'm not even a mean to do it. But the fact that like you can't take like constructive criticism and like now you want to get up in my face. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, it's never worked for anybody. Like, when you come up in my face and like try to like push up against me, it's never worked well for anybody. And I'm saying that since I was like fucking like 15, 16 years old. It's never worked well for anybody. I'm fucking 43 now. Like, if you want to go tit for tat, like, I mean, not even physically, but if you just want to go like tit for tat verbally, like, you're gonna get fucking shut down. And like, he doesn't realize that. I don't know why, because I've been working there since March of last year. So it's been almost a year. And every time we go tit for tat, he never wins. I just eventually shut up. Cause I'm just like, doesn't matter what I say to you, like, you're not listening. So I just shut up. So like, he thinks he won. Like, he thinks he won. When in reality, here's the thing. When you verbally go tit for tat, and one person just like stops talking, that person is generally the winner. Because they're willing to just stop. Because it's not working. You know, because I watch like Dean Withers and like Parker Get a Job, and like they do debates, and it's like, you know what? Like, at a certain point, like, I just can't talk to you anymore. And like, that's not like a slight on my conversational skills. That's a slight on your comprehension skills. Because I've explained to you certain things, and you just don't get it. So there's just like no point in talking to you anymore. I'm sure every single one of these people in this chat has been into a conversation with somebody where you're just like, you know what? Like, there's just no point. There's just no point in talking to you anymore, because like, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening. So what's the point of me even talking anymore? You know, especially like with my ex-wife. I'm just like, you know what? Like I've explained to you how cheating on me makes me feel. It's like it's not a good feeling. I don't like it. I would really wish you didn't do it, but you're gonna keep doing it. So, wait, why are we even talking about it? Like you're gonna keep doing it, and so I would rather just not even. I would just rather not even converse about it. Let's say if that's what you're gonna do, then that's what you're gonna do. I can't physically stop you from doing it as much as I would like to. But I can't. Damn it, how am I losing? That one I understand. Didn't know the rules. Didn't know the rules. Gotcha, bitch.
Cereza.
What'd you say, Orchid Fudge? Because it didn't pop up on screen. Let me check this. So he doesn't like tips.
Not yet.
That's old.
She
That's old
isn't
chat.
ready.
Yeah, gotta get more lollipops.
Hey, check this out.
I don't need a full move set. Shit's stupid.
Heard that in a game once.
Candy containing a shot that increases one's alertness. While minimal, consuming this will recover one's magical power. Sure, why not? Witch heart. Yeah, I need one more. I don't care about magical power. I care about witch hearts. I needed one more, so level up.
Little one, where are you? Little one, can you hear me?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Teresa!
Mommy! I was so scared.
No crying now, little one. You know the rules. No cockroaches or crying babies. Time to go, little one. Hold on tight, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up on that one. I fucked up on that one. I got a bitch. Alright. Alright. I'm getting fucked, bro. The fuck? Alright, I just gotta run up top. I just gotta run up top. No, we're not doing any of that. We're not doing any of that. I'll take that. No. No. When I'm attacking you. That's horse shit. I don't even give a shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
Ugh. It only cost me 2,000 to buy a lollipop anyways, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's so fucking stupid.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
Nothing, bro. Nobody cares. And like these moves are so fucking stupid. Like witch twist. Like, okay, let's try the witch twist. I already have that. launched in the air with a spinning punch. Be summoned, depleting your magic gauge. Okay. R2. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's already a move. Oh, this. That's stupid. That's stupid. This is so much better. Holding X. God, like I said, these moves are so fucking stupid. Like, this is so stupid. Witch twist. Try it out. Yeah, sure. But I can do this. I can do this. So why do we need that? Afterburner kick. Light the fires and kick her head in a mid-dash attack. Okay. 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 Yeah, stupid. Stupid. Add insult to injury by slamming your heel into a downed enemy. A wicked kick will also be summoned depending on your magic gauge. Pressing forward. So stupid. Why did I spend money on that? Charging an opponent at short range using your back. A wicked punch will also be summoned, depleting your magic gauge. Okay. Stupid. Stupid. Lash into an opponent's incredible weakness and deliver a devastating thrusting attack. Can also be formed in air. I actually do kind of like that one. I actually do like that. Yeah, I actually do like that one. Everything, like, all this other extra shit is fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. From playing this game, that one does really help out. Like being able to like dash in.
You here for business or pleasure?
But whoever just
Either
joined,
way,
we're
I'll
about
hook
to
you up.
leave and go to my friend Kayla's stream. I ran out of money. I'm fucking broke. I bought some cool shit. I bought some dumb shit. I mean, most of my dumb shit was yeah, we're getting out of here. I'm getting out of the game. To be perfectly honest, I need to get something to eat, and like I'm hungry. And my friend Kayla's streaming. I'm gonna put her link down below if you guys want to go check her out. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like I'm just fucking tired, dude.
Doc responds by pulling a second revolver, stating that he has 2 guns, one for each of you. He then spins the pistols on his fingers in opposite directions, showing he is still coordinated and therefore deadly. Did you notice in Tombstone?
You're seeing double, Doc. Well, that's why I have 2 guns. One for each of you. Yeah, like let me get my
Hey, searching for a personal loan that's right for you? Credit Karma makes it simple for you to compare loan options, whether you need to
She's playing. Now she's playing Dead by Daylight. God damn it! Cause now I'm gonna want to join.
Yeah. Thinking about getting it, so maybe later. Alright, let me add you. I got my free gift. Simply Paris coming in with the almost 30 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing, beautiful? I know that you prefer to play offline with me. It's totally fine, but can play offline later if you want to, baby. I appreciate you. Let's get some hype stubbies and love in the chat for Paris, and I appreciate your continued support. Alright. Let's see. $3,000. I did it. Last time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Like Gaming. How are you doing? Yeah, you can come join if you like for a bit. You guys don't have to do voice chat either if you don't want to. You guys don't have to do that. That's like completely up.
Alright, guys. I'm done with I'm the Gaming 99. Make the best of your tomorrow. Have a good day. Make the best of your tomorrow. If you want to see me continue to stream, I'm gonna be continuing to stream, but I'm gonna be at my friend Kayla's stream, and we're gonna be playing like Dead by Daylight. So this game is a process, dude. Like it's a lot. Like, to be perfectly honest, it's a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. I can't wait to play the second one though. Once I finish this. But for right now, I'm going over to my friend Kayla's stream, and I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight. So yeah, I'm like Gaming 999. Make the best of your tomorrow. I'm gonna end this stream.